So what does that look like practically moving forward? I mean, I'm thinking about just the sheer amount of debt that we owe to China, the amount of money that we borrowed. We are so intertwined. The American economy is so intertwined with China. How do we start to pull that apart?
Well, I think part of it, that interdependency has to do with our industrial capability, right? So, for example, there's this hysteria now about more solar panels and more electric cars. Well, we invented the battery, so we invented those solar panels. The problem is the Chinese make them, and they control the rare earth minerals around the world because they either have contract rights or they have them in China. They cornered that market. So here's something we invented, and they now control. So it's just one more, but beyond that, I would tell you that whether it's pharmaceuticals or the heavy equipment, the Chinese put out a plan called Made in China 2025, and they literally outlined these are the 10 industries we're going to dominate in the 21st century. That's a great roadmap for us to follow in the reverse. So whether it's biomedicine, whether it's heavy machinery and industrial capacity, whether it's agriculture, whether it's the ability to build our own weaponry, whether it's, you name it, you go to technology and telecommunications, aerospace, we need to have either an industrial capacity that's here in America or an allied capacity, meaning it's not in America, but it's in Australia or it's in a combination with the UK and our NATO and Indo-Pacific allies and the like. And you've seen some movement in that direction, but that has to continue and it has to be accelerated. So we can no longer be in a position where China, in a time of conflict, be it military conflict or diplomatic, geopolitical conflict, can threaten to cut us off